All right, guys, so I think I'm live. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we're live. All right, cool. I'm going to copy that link real quick. We will put it into our Discord channel here, live streams, of course. There we go. And we are live. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to close this guy for now. Keep the picker wheel open. And there we go. All right, so we're live. Awesome. So the first thing I want to do is claim my mail, because I haven't done that in a while. And make sure to collect our Guild War trophies, the few that I did not get. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll hold on to the group gifts for now, right? Unless there's a specific one that's gonna expire. I think I grabbed all those, but just gonna double check. All right, cool, so we're good. Hey Gary H, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Kim Tay, hello to you as well. Thank you for hopping onto the live stream. Hey Francis Egan, hello to everyone else as well. Hope you guys are all doing great. We do currently have an event, right? Legacy of the Great Ones. I believe we did predict as a group that there would be this hero artifact event, right? And then we obviously have the Valentine's Day event coming up right after this one, which I'll be talking about a little later for sure. Let's see, I'm going to open these artifacts. I need to do 2 of them to complete what I need for these chest quests, right? Because we got to open 12 of them, so that'll get me all these artifact chests here, just like that. How is everyone doing, by the way? Just thought I'd ask. I know some people are still getting in here, but I hope you guys have been doing well. I know I've been doing pretty well. It's been very, very busy, as you can tell by the lack of videos I've been posting, unfortunately, but I'm hoping to get back into that. Things have just been getting busier as we get closer to midterm season, right? We're still about a week or 2 away from midterms, but things have been going well. Hey Wally, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. And yes, thank you for the for the comment on the haircut. Yes, I did get a new haircut, so thank you very much. Yeah, the sides are a lot shorter now. The front and top I kind of kept. Yes, thank you very much for noticing. Much appreciated. Yeah, but we're going to be talking about some stuff. Today, my plan is we're going to have one Facebook and one web winner. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be short on rewards for next week. So my plan is I'm not going to be doing any rewards tomorrow morning, but I can have a live stream or not. Depends on what you guys want to do. I'm able to do it, but I won't have any rewards for tomorrow. So that's what I'm thinking. Either I don't have a stream or I do. Up to you guys. Pretty flexible. I can, kind of see what people are looking to do. And I guess I'll ask in the Discord channel maybe later after the stream to see what people want. If they want a live stream, I'll ask them to react thumbs up. And if not, then, that's okay. We'll do it next week. We won't have any rewards next week, but we'll do it next week. So that's the plan right now. Kim says, I'm all set to buy Yasmin skin. I have 8,500 agility skin stones saved. That is awesome. Congratulations on that, Kim. And yeah, we're going to talk about that here in just a sec. Before I get to that, I did want to real quickly say just again, the event that we're going to have, right, which is the Valentine's Day event, is going to start right after the one we have right now, right? So we have the Treasure of the Valkyrie right now, right after this event. So tomorrow at I don't know, I think it's 9 or 10 p.m., maybe midnight, depending on where you are. Could be early in the morning. But anyway, getting back to on topic, there will be a new event. And that event really, the only things you can prepare for are going to be the Outland chests, right? Opening those and campaign. Other than that, a lot of it's going to be either, buying, spending emeralds, and VIP, as well as your daily login. So a lot of basic things coming up, but we all know that, with that, right, those events do drop soul stones of the heroes being provided. So we know, right, from the wallpaper when you log into the, Hero Wars website or, Facebook page, you can see that we already know what the heroes are and what their boosts are. So I'm going to talk about that real quick. We got Aurora, of course, right? We got Yasmin, which was just mentioned right now by Kim, and that she's interested in getting, which I think is a great skin. And then we have Darkstar. So those three skins will be coming. We also will have the opportunity to get more soul stones of these heroes, right? Because every time there's an event that features three new skins, there's also an event that has these soul stones of these heroes, which allows us to get more of them. So if you don't have Aurora yet, I highly recommend you check her out as a hero. She's one of the best tanks. There's not that many tanks now that Lilith is not a tank. So just something to mention there. Hey Jay, did you get to look at the new Masquerade skins? Masquerade Skins. Are those these right here, the Valentine's Day ones? Are those called Masquerade? I know they're the Valentine's Day event, but I think they are or are they romantic? I thought these were romantic. I haven't seen the Masquerade skins if they are not these ones, because I thought these were called romantic. So the Masquerade skins. No, I haven't. I'd love to hear more about that, Wally. Where did you see that? Love to hear that. Let's see. Reflexion, hello, hello. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, hit that like button if you can. It's much appreciated. Gujo, hello. I'm doing well. Things have been busy, I will say. I mean, there's 5 videos that I want to post. Have not gotten around to finishing them up in terms of edits and posting them. So I have some work to do. That's, it's been busy, but it's been good, right? Because being busy means there's a lot of work to be done, which is good because eventually I need to secure a long-term job, right? Because I'm still in law school, so some things aren't long-term yet, and we're working things out. So it's all good, and we're getting there. Of course, that's when my YouTube refreshes, but that's fine. Let's see. So yeah, I'm doing well. I've been busy, but hopefully you guys have been doing well as well. Thank you so much for asking, Gujo. Wally says, "Oh yeah." So I don't know if I've seen those, Wally. I have seen the Valentine's Day skins. Oh, you're talking about mobile, the Masquerade skins. In that case, I'll be honest. I have not been keeping up with mobile news this week. So if it got posted this week, no, I completely missed it. In which case, I need to look at it real quick. But I'll look at it right after this Facebook and web, just because I know I have a lot more Facebook and web viewers right now. So we'll focus on that first, but we will check that out. Thank you for pointing that out, Wally. Appreciate it. Good day, Ray. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Guido says, looking so fresh and so clean, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Definitely, it was time. It was time for sure. Dark Star Hellskin is a no. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, so we'll talk about this right now. Actually, Nexter sent and messaged to some YouTubers. Cool. Yeah, I haven't checked my mail, so there might be something there from Nexter's, but I don't know. I think they have for mobile the Masquerade skins. Got it. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, guys. I'll be looking at that in a second. Let's see. So yeah, here are the things that I want to talk about real quick. Let's first talk about the romantic skins coming, right? So obviously Aurora, Darkstar, and Yasmin all getting new skins, right? Aurora's getting a magic attack boost, which means that's a must get if you use Aurora. And if you don't, you should definitely consider picking up Aurora Soulstones, right? Because you're going to get a chest, right? You'll probably get one just for logging in every single day. And with that, you can actually pick 5 Soulstones of any hero. So I would personally pick Aurora if you don't have Aurora Absolute. The reason being she's one of the best tanks in the game, is really tough to beat when paired with Isaac against magic attackers. Really, really hard to beat. And she has a really good ability to just dodge, which is also cast to her entire team. So I think Aurora is one of the toughest tanks to contend with, whether it's against a Magic Attacker team or not, but she's just really good and someone people should be considering. And this skin, I'm going to mark it as a must-have if you are an Aurora user. Again, it's another skin to use, so it's a lot. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Aurora. Dark Star, right? More health. Not a bad skin, but Dark Star really needs more attack. So for me, this is not a must buy. This is an option if this is like a maybe if you use Dark Star. But personally, I'm not interested in that skin. I might end up getting it if I have enough skin stones left over, but it's not a must buy for me personally. Now, the Yasmin skin, this for me is another must save up skin stones for, right? So these two, Aurora and Yasmin, are the skins that I personally will be saving up for because I do think that they are very, very valuable to their heroes, right? So, I mean, Aurora, one of the best tanks in the game. Yasmin, one of the best offensive heroes as well. And so, like, for me, like, I use Yasmin with my Kark now because I'm just trying to combat more teams. And so with that, this critical hit chance is pretty much very key because Yasmin may or may not survive the battle very long. But I think it's a top. I mean, she's a top tier attacker. A lot of people do. It's true. She is very counterable, but there's a lot of teams that she's great against because you can only have 5 teams on defense, right? You can't have Helios in every single lineup. So you never know what happens. I just think that that is one possible option. So those are my thoughts right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's what I think right now. I'm more than happy to hear your thoughts as well. But based on what I've seen on the heroes that we have, that's kind of those are my thoughts. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. But that's kind of what I think there. Gujo says, okay, good news. Yeah, exactly. Charlie and Misty K have special inside looks at the skins that Hero Wars are planning on giving out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely not been as involved this past month. It's just been crazy. I will say I'm not surprised that Charlie is. I'm a little surprised that Misty is because, well, whatever. I mean, she does love Aurora, so fair enough, I guess. You know, that's her baby there. Um, I don't know. I don't really agree with everything that's said on the quote unquote Holy Trinity. That's not really okay, but I think Aurora is definitely one of the top tier heroes in the game. That's undisputable, and Sebastian is good on any team. So I don't really think it matters what team Sebastian's on. He should be on pretty much everyone's radar. Um, but yeah, no, that's cool. Crazy design. With your advice, I finished chapter 15. Thanks, absolutely, congratulations, Reflexion. That's awesome. I know campaigns, it's a pain, but I'm glad you are moving through it. And yeah, it is on mobile, not mobile. It should be Facebook and web. I haven't seen any news on that, but I'm not surprised that it is coming up. But Masquerade Skin. I'm trying to see here. Um, yeah, I personally have not seen any news on Masquerade Skins yet, but now you got me curious. Let's see, Hero Wars mobile. You're saying it's not mobile, but I'm going to check anyway. I haven't checked mobile. Um, why is it not? Oh, here we go. Here's Wars mobile. No, they're also getting romantic skins. Not seeing anything special here. Maybe it was it a sneak peek from our friend? Trying to think. Load Runner, or where did we see that? I'm intrigued. I'm gonna need more information. Masquerade Skins would be in your mail. Oh, you know what? I did get a message, and I totally think I just X'd it out. I think I did get a message. I just didn't even read it and just closed it. Well, that's okay. I'm I could be wrong, but I think that totally happened. I totally had a message and I just did not read it. There was a link on it, and I totally just closed it. So if that's the case, then I messed up because I just saw something like before. Before I went live, I saw some messages and I did not. Whoops. If that's the case, whoops, sorry about that. Um, well, maybe I did. Uh, yeah, no, I definitely saw something on this and I may have just missed it. I think I might have seen it and I didn't. Whoops. Oh well. If that happened, it happened. Darkstar should get a physical attack or armor penetration. I agree, 100% Wally. Let me see. It's possible I might have just gotten it and I just was not paying attention and closed it. Whoops. Good day, Mr. Big. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. I will say I definitely closed something that I don't know what it said because I saw there's no reward there, so I just closed it. Totally might have been something about Masquerade Skins. Whoops. Um, let's see. Yeah, no, so it was different from this one. What is this? Complete a survey. I'm pretty sure it's different from that one. Did you enjoy Lilith Brawl's event? Sure. You planning to level up and use Lilith in the future? Nope. Please rate the daily quest difficulties in Lilith Brawls. I'm gonna go with too many defeats. I mean, it depended on the day. Did you enjoy completing the daily tasks? Yeah, I will say it got a little bit stale day to day. Did you enjoy the Brawl Shop? There were some goods I wanted to buy. How often would you like to see Brawls as part of the game? Once every 3 months max. I think there should be defensive wins for Emeralds. Up to 10 wins per day if it is a 3-day event. Just like mobile. There we go. There's my thoughts. Back to game. But I'm pretty sure I saw a different thing and I did not read it. So that might have been my fault. If that was the case, I apologize. We will get things figured out in the future. Yeah, no, I totally think I got something on web and okay, well, that's my fault. Anyway, so I did get a notification on that, but I apologize if that's what happened and I wasn't paying attention. Martha had Josephine as Elvis, so 50s rocker. Love it. I'm 3 soul stones away from having an absolute Aurora. We'll complete with dailies tomorrow. Congrats, Francis. You are on track to have an absolute Aurora, which is a great asset to have. I personally love Aurora. I use her a lot. I do use her a lot. And I think she's a good hero to have. I really have no complaints about her. I like her as a hero. Let's see. I'm going to face this guy real quick. We're going to have our easiest team, our best team, and our okay team. And we'll see how it goes. So there is that. Hey, Greg G. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. I might be getting another skin for Helios, but won't be getting the Yasmin skin. No, that's fair. I mean, if you don't use Yasmin, there's no reason, I think, to get her. But I think if you do use her, like I personally use her a decent amount now, I think she's worth checking out. Let's see. I'm going to go with this team. I might lose just because I know, Celeste in that early spot is a threat for Kark. Maybe what I'll do is I will take out Sebastian, even though it's a risky play, and put in Yasmin. My Yasmin still has a lot of room to improve, but I think that's what we're going to do. I saw this on Discord sneak peek. I'll have to check it out. Charlie mentioned it on one of his live streams. It must be for April 1st. That makes sense because I think, there is that April Fool's. So, yeah, no, that makes sense that we'll see that on April 1st. Masquerade Skins were sent to YouTubers exclusively to get their feedback from their communities. Well, we can talk about it. I didn't really look at it, so that's my fault if that did indeed happen. Let me send a get help. We'll send a get help. Maybe we will get some feedback. Let's see. Let's see. So Masquerade Skins. Hi, Hero Wars. I believe I may have accidentally closed out of the Masquerade Skin notification. Any chance I could get it sent to me again to talk about with the Hero Wars community? Thanks so much. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go J versus Hero Wars at gmail.com. We're going to send it, see what happens. Hopefully next week we can talk about it. If I did, in fact, mess up, I apologize, guys. Might have been my bad. I definitely got something and I didn't read it. I'll be completely honest. I just closed it on accident because I needed to go to class. And well, actually, I don't even know if I needed to go to class. I think I was leaving work today and I just closed it. Like, oh, okay, whatever. We'll see what happens with that. It's only for legendary players of YouTubers. You have to be in the game. Yeah, not load runner. Got it. My Jew did 11.5 million damage and Sebastian did 3.5. Should I put Albus on Jew in Stone Cold lineup? Yeah, I think you should. Jew's kind of scary, man. I will say he's a boss slayer. Boss slayer. What hero should I use at level 155 in Outland for both guy bosses? Got Alyssa. Yeah, no problem. Let's check it out. Outland. The guy bosses. So this guy's one of them. I'm still working on it myself, but the number one hero to be using against this boss is Satori. I don't have him complete yet, but this is the guy you want upgraded. Satori by himself with maybe like Astaroth or any tank pretty much will be able to beat this boss pretty much solo. On mobile, I used pretty much only Satori and he dominated Brog. So Satori is your best hero here. Secondary options, actually, I think Orion's great and Phobos, actually. Phobos is surprisingly good against Brog as well. So um, Phobos, my top one is Satori. Satori, Phobos, and Orion. Orion might be higher than Phobos, but those are the three heroes I would recommend using, particularly against Brog. Other options exist, but those are probably your three best options. Let's take a look here at Vadhar, the other boss. I really like, well, I can't see who I can use, but based on my recollection here, I used Yasmin. Oh, here we go. I can see here. I used Yasmin. Ishmael was phenomenal. Really, really good. And then Kark is terrible. I mean, I used Kark, but Kark was terrible, typically speaking, on this boss. Your best bets are going to be Rufus. Astrid and Lucas actually is great. So good against this boss. Astrid and Lucas, probably my top pick. Again, on mobile, I use Astrid and Lucas. Wiped the floor with every single boss I saw that was Vadhar. So Ashton Lucas, number one. Rufus, I think, is helpful as number two. And Ishmael, and maybe even Iris. I like Invari as well. So there's a lot more options here. Yasmin is good, but Yasmin needs protection, which is why you would need someone like Rufus. So Ashton Lucas is my number one. She stands far away, and her, Lucas does so much damage. Lucas is the animal, right? Yeah, Lucas is the animal. Lucas does so much damage. It's great option there. So that's kind of my thoughts there. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out a little bit there, Gary. But I think if you can, Satori's your best bet. If not, then I would say there's a couple other good options as well. Then we have what else do we have? Yeah, we got Ashton Lucas is great against Vadhar. So those are a couple really good heroes, I would say, for those boss fights. Let's see what else we got here. You obviously heard about the mistake about the survey on mobile, right? I actually did not. What was the mistake on the survey for mobile? Mobile's been all over the place lately, so I have not been as in tune with what's been going on there, but there's been a lot. There's been a lot of stuff going on, no doubt. So just trying to keep up with Hero Wars news as well as classes. So no, I'm not caught up on mobile for today, I'll be honest. So yeah, no, if there was some mistake on survey, let me know. I'm more than happy to hear about it. Regarding Little Sprawls, a lot of people remove the pets to make it easier for everyone from their defensive team. Yeah, no, I think that's cool. But one thing that was weird is normally you get defensive rewards. So like there's incentive to defend, and this time there wasn't. So it was a weird one. I actually only put one hero on most of my teams. Like if I put in the team myself for a list of brawls, I put in one hero. Like there's no reason for me to put in a defensive team, which is why like I think it's crazy not to have us try to win 10 times and then get our 250 emeralds per day, because on mobile you can get 25 emeralds per win on defense. You didn't get that this time, so I was like, what's the point of having a defensive team? So I didn't put pets. I may have had a pet on that one hero, but I put in one hero on my team. um Isaac, Jew, Martha, Seb. Yeah, no, that's definitely the main team there for fighting against Asgard right now. But I think there's going to be some other contenders. I think. Well, you're missing someone, right? You're missing Nebula, Isaac, Jew, Martha, Seb. I think that um, there's some other heroes that can deal a lot of damage as well. But I do like that team overall. I removed pets and put in the weakest team that I could. I hear you. Hey, Adib, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Oh, no worries. Save our energy for Summerfest. I hear Tristan was disco, Jew was punk, and Martha is rock and roll. Masquerade Skins have Tristan, Jew, and Martha. All right, okay, so, I mean, does Martha really need another skin? I don't know. Tristan needs a skin. I 100% agree with that. And Jew. I mean, what the hell? No one uses Jew anyway, unless it's for a boss fight. Well, nothing wrong with that. I like Jew a lot, especially for boss fights. So this is going to be a damage dealing machine even further um, for our Jew. No complaints. I mean, I could use all the damage I could get. So we're gonna power him up a little bit here while we're talking about it. But yeah, no complaints on that one. I mean, he definitely has. He's got one, two, three, four skins, and fifth one. What the heck? Yasmin definitely needed a skin, long overdue. I think who else needs a skin? I mean, Iris will need a skin soon. She doesn't have any other than her main. So I think Iris needs one soon as well that we haven't seen yet. But time will tell. Time will tell here. Let's see. Dorian against Brog to keep other heroes alive. I like Dorian in the back. Um, yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's a good move. But again, I just think Satori is so effective. I think Satori is someone you should keep an eye on for that. So definitely think that. Let's see, when the romantic event starts. The romantic event starts right after this one ends. So wherever you are, Legacy of the Great Ones is going on right now, but as soon as this ends, so for me, in 1 day and 3 hours, that's right when the new event will start. So as soon as your current event, right, ends, Legacy of the Great Ones, that is when the romantic event will start. So there we go. And just a quick recap, I do think that people should look to potentially get Aurora and Yasmin skin. Both of those skins I'm very impressed with. The Dark Star, whatever. That's my thoughts currently. So yeah, there we go. I'll probably make a video more in depth, hopefully when I have some time on that. But yeah, that is my current thoughts on it. Hopefully that makes sense. This game takes up so much time. Wow, it does take up a fair amount of time, especially because there's 3 different platforms. We got Facebook, and we got so many different platforms now. There's a lot going on. Monday for romantic or Valentine's Day. So yep, that is correct, Ray. Actually, it'll be technically for me, it'll be Sunday night. But yes, Monday will officially be Valentine's Day event, full swing. Hero Wars battleground for me. Yes, this day. Yep, there you go. Mistake was 300k emeralds for the survey prize. I got you. I missed out on that. But yeah, good for them. Supposed to be 300k gold. Wow. That is a pretty big mistake. That is a pretty big mistake. Um, so the developers locked out the accounts till they could fix it. Well, I guess they caught it, right? So either someone mentioned it or something. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. 3,000, 300,000 emeralds. Jeez. Yeah, no, I missed that. Dang. They had 300k emeralds. This gift was supposed to be 300k gold. They had to lock out most people in the game to extract emeralds. Great to those who got 300k emeralds. Yeah, no doubt. They had to fix it on mobile. Hero Central made a video about it if you want to check it out later. That's crazy. Wow. So Hero Wars is just like, hey, you guys want some free 300,000 emeralds? Dang, they should do that on Facebook and web. Um, Ray goes, yeah, around $600. Jeez. Wow, I missed that. Well, it's a pretty big mistake. I mean, if I were Hero Wars Central, I wouldn't mention it because I think, at least not until it was over, right? So I don't know. That's crazy. Kind of sad I missed out, but at the same time, it's all right. It doesn't affect me right now. But yeah, that is a big mistake. Wow. Okay, so let's go back to this. I'm going to collect some of these rewards here. But yeah, no, that's 300,000 emeralds. That's a big deal, guys. That is a big deal. Um, it's a bad mistake. Someone's getting fired. Especially if enough people got that reward. That is not a small mistake. All right. You don't understand. Yeah, no, I mean that's bad. That is really bad. Um, man, that left me speechless. The ones who used the emeralds were locked out for days. Wow. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, but at the same time, it was Hero Wars' mistake. Why do they need to be locked out for days? Like, that's weird. Um, like it's Hero Wars' mistake. They should just leave it as is and be like, crap, we messed up. We should be more careful. As far as I'm concerned, it's their mistake, their fault. I don't know. All right, so here we go. We are at a point now where we need to decide on what we're going to upgrade. So I really like Ishmael. I like Helios as well, but I need some more of these Chaos Cores. Let's see if I can pull them. I'm going to try pulling them from the chest here. I have about 50. Hopefully I don't need all of them. No Chaos Cores there. I need 5. 5 Chaos Cores is the magic number. It's like it knows that's what I need. Oh no. No. What? This is rigged. How are there's literally no chaos cores in this? This is crazy. Lord. Alright, I'm not gonna get any. We're just gonna stop pulling because it's not happening. Alright. Well. Well. So we'll leave that alone for now. They had to remove the purchases from each account. Jeez. Yeah, that sounds like a big mess. That sounds like a very big mess that Hero Wars created for itself. That I am glad that I missed out on. That's a lot of emeralds, but that is also a huge mistake, and I don't. That's crazy. They ended up giving them other resources for the time they were locked out. Yeah, wow. Um, that's just a brutal mistake. I mean, wow. All right, we're gonna do some arena fights because that's just wild. All right, we're gonna take on Christian D here. He's got Jew. Don't really need that there. Maybe we'll put in someone like Faceless. See how it goes. Maybe I win, maybe I lose. I think I have pretty good odds here. We're going to take out Mara and put in someone like This is normally where I like Biscuit. We'll put Biscuit in. We could put Merlin in as well, or Fenris. We're going to put Fenris in. We're going to have fun. Just put Fenris in, see how it goes. Spend a few emeralds. The event will give you chaos cores. Oh, that's right. It will. I don't know if I want to spend that many emeralds, though. We'll see. I'll see what I need to spend to get some chaos cores. I need chaos cores. Those things, I never have enough of them. I'm always having a ton of artifact coins. I never have enough of the chaos cores. But that's a good call, Francis. I'm going to do that. For me, I'm only a free-to-play player. I hear you. Sounds like Napster's made a bad situation worse. Yeah. Charlie asked whether anyone got fired. They said no one, but I bet they are on watch. Yeah. Sounds like cause. I mean, if enough people got it and they had to do something, it sounds like pretty reasonable cause to get fired. Because you just lost your company a lot of money. Um, anyway, that's that's that is not a good. That's not good press. That is not good press. Okay, let's see. We're looking for a team that we feel very comfortable with. Let's see. No, I mean I think I can take out this team pretty easily, but we'll see. I mean I know Thierry has spent a lot of money, as you can see, by having a pretty much maxed out team here. We'll take you out and put in Isaac. Isaac being in the back is concerning. We'll leave it as is. We'll see how it goes. May or may not go well. It's okay. It's not, not a perfect science here. Speed it up, see how it goes. Hopefully my Yasmin is strong enough. Nice, took out Orion, which is what I needed. And then now we need to get rid of Kira, and we did. We got rid of everyone. So there's a big win right there. No complaints. Nice job. I'm really, really working on getting my Yasmin stronger. She's not absolute, not even close. So we're trying to get her better. Items were my number one priority. Now my next priority is glyphs. Really, really need to work on these glyphs and get her stronger and get her more dodgier. It's not a word. But, we're having fun with it. I mean, I really, really like the fact that Kark and Yasmin fall under the same category in Asgard, which makes things a lot easier upgrading-wise, right? So now I don't have to worry about as many groupings, right? Not as many groupings. Not a bad thing. So no complaints on that at all. So yeah, there we go. Missed my question, Jay. Oops. You think Engineers team versus Ascension boss? I'm leveling up for 130 boss. I think it could be good, actually. I think the Engineers are not bad. Really, really love Isaac. Isaac is so good against this boss. But I think Jew is also just tremendous. I think the Engineers is good. I think they'll do a lot of damage with that. That's Arachne, Isaac, and who's the other one? Fox. Fox is probably not going to be as good just because Fox is pushing the enemy back. And with these bosses, they don't move. They're like immovable objects. So unfortunately, that effect won't do anything. But I think it's pretty cool. And you can see here we're slowly working on this warrior branch. We're on level 31. I call it level. It's not really a level. It's like 31 out of 50. Is it a level? I think it's kind of like a level. It's a branch roll. Eh. So I think it would be good. I think it'd be good, Mr. Big. I like Ginger to the extent that she gets a power upgrade for being an engineer. So it's a very specific. You need the engineers to make her the most effective she can be. But I think that'd be very effective. Biggest reason is Isaac. Isaac's so good, so good against magic attackers, and Osh tends to deal straight up magic damage. So what more can you ask for right there? Right? What more can you ask for? So I could definitely upgrade my tank one time. But yeah, I think the big thing here is, obviously Kark, Yasmin, and Ishmael. We got four great heroes here, right? And Qingmao, Ishmael. This magic roll is stupid. Like, there's so many good heroes here. Granted, they are all magic. They get countered by Isaac. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. I mean, you got 10 good heroes here, at least. No other role has really, I mean, I don't even think another role has 10 heroes in it. This is crazy. But yeah, the mage role is very, very extensive, putting it kindly. What about a specific buff for engineers? Yeah, I did see some buffs for engineers specifically, so I think that would be very helpful as well. So yeah, no, I do see that, and that's there all the time. So I think, you're right. If you are able to get enough bonuses, right? If you're able to get those buffs for engineers, those could be super, super helpful. So you're saying engineers, Jew and Martha. I think that could be great. I have no doubt, Mr. Big. I think that's the team that they are really trying to push us to use with that engineer specific buff. The only thing with the buff is you're going to have limited options to get it because you get more items for fighting a stronger minion base. Does that make sense? I haven't fought the boss at all yet. I'm waiting for my other teammates to do it so I don't level it up too fast. But like guild morale goes up a lot. And this is the other thing, right? So one problem is that when you're fighting minions, if you do enough damage to the minions, then you get a bunch of morale points, right? And then you get a lot of chances to beat the boss, right? And so you get more of these coins, which you can trade in at the shop, right? And you're talking about, I think there is a very specific, yeah, here we go. Ingenious Engineers grants a permanent buff if there are 3 engineers on the team. Each team member deals 4% bonus damage to the startup. This, I think, will give you I almost used a bad word there. This will give you a lot of damage. I think it's super good. I think it's something that will make engineers scary. So I think you're in the right track, Mr. Big. I think it's a great team. I think engineers, Jew, Martha, that is a whole scary team. What about specific buff for engineer? Yeah, I think with this buff, you got it. Not really sure what other buffs you can get. There's also an undead one, but I think the undead one's less useful. I think the engineer one has a higher usage rate and will have better results. There's even this one right here, grants. Oh no, it's a different one. Nightmare. I like that engineer one though. I think that's a really good one. I also like this one, Immortal Hero. The hero that deals the most damage when planet, parade, or kids are light is active, gains immortality for 7 seconds. You know that's gonna be Isaac. You know that's Isaac. So that is a stupidly good buff for Isaac. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Sometimes I get really lazy and I don't claim these, and they get sent to my inbox. But we're going to claim them since we're here, and I hope that everyone mostly use their attacks because I'm going to use one right now. I'm going to try to use my strongest team right now currently that I can, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it'll go perfectly, but I think we have a good chance. So we're going to do we're going to do one hit here, and then we're going to do our picker wheel. And then we'll talk a little bit more about some Hero War stuff if you're cool with that. So that's kind of the plan here. I got a pretty strong Isaac, pretty strong Jew. Sebastian's pretty good. Nebula's all right. We're going to use Martha, and we'll go with Albus. We'll use the standard team. I do typically like to just kind of auto it, but we can see how it goes. We'll see, if it's worth doing that. Hey, Greg IMO. Nice to have you here. Control role branch is pretty lonely. Yeah, no doubt. I think they're scared to add too much to the control branch because every time the control branch gets a new hero, it's a super strong hero. I mean, look at the control branch. You got Isaac, you got Jorgen, who used to be one of the best in the game. Now you got Sebastian, who's another problem. I think Jorgen might need to be considered to somehow avoid Sebastian completely because Sebastian really, really is a problem. I think Jet might also be in that control. I got to double check, but I think Jet might be in the control category. But the control category is super strong. Thank you, Doctorus. I hope you have a good one as well. Let's see. Control. Do you think they will have an Ascension merchant in the future to trade? Ray, I don't know. What do you mean by that? Could you explain that a little bit more? A way to trade. I'm curious. I'm going to need a little more information. Let's see. Engineer buff only applies to one attack against Osh. You need three in the team. Yeah, you do need all three on the team. I get that. Which I think is good. The insignias and crystals like we have with the artifacts, we kind of already have that, right? So far from what I'm seeing. We do have that going on. But yeah, so we're dealing a good amount of damage here. We got 37 million going, and still have some time left. 45 seconds. No complaints. Got Jew kind of getting ready here, gearing up, dealing some good damage. Wormhole's going to open up here. We have no buffs. I'm going to be honest. We have no buffs going on right now. I didn't buy any. It's been a crazy week, and we didn't get any. But it doesn't matter. We're dealing a good amount of damage here with about 27 seconds to go. And I think we're on track to hit 100 mil damage here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It's going to come down to Albus later here, seeing how much he can do with this next attack. I'm going to wait for Albus. I'm going to let him charge up, actually, until some of my other heroes get going. We're going to do Albus now with Sebastian getting ready here, hopefully. And now we have our guys going. Martha would have been nice, but that's okay. We still dealt a good amount of damage here. 76 mil. No complaints. I mean, we'll take it. And with a stronger, Nebula as well, maybe we score a little bit more. We've got 84 mil. Not too much to complain about. It's a good run there, right? Level 130 boss. We did about, 80 mil damage. Not going to complain. We'll see here. I'm going to do a very offensive team with something like this, and I need a healer. Do I have any healers? Don't have too many great healing options, so maybe we'll put Rufus out there, and we'll put Albus. I mean, Rufus is just kind of a throwaway hero, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully he can sustain enough of these hits. I don't think there are very many physical hits, which is why I'm putting him in there. Because I think a lot of these are magic damage hits, so I don't think he's going to get taken out too often, which is great for the rest of my heroes and great for Rufus because he's one of those guys who's a threat, right? So not only does Rufus not get taken out, he just keeps reviving, which is super annoying to most other people, but not to me in this situation. Might have been better to have Dorian near Yasmin because Yasmin will get knocked out, but it's all right. Can't be perfect. Can't be perfect. But yeah, still scored 10 million damage during this fight. So, dealing some more damage. You got 52 million health left. I think we can take out this level 130 boss on this account, no problem. I don't know if I'll do it with my heroes alone, but with some assistance from some other guildmates, I think we can do it. We'll go with the Cleaver, Twins, Jorgen, and Aurora team. We'll see how it goes. Like with artifacts to exchange them down. I think that's not a bad idea. They might do that, Ray. They might do that. I kind of think it's not in our best interest, but it's totally possible. They might end up adding that in. I'm expecting about 5 million. Well, hopefully 5 million damage isn't unobtainable for this team. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, no, I think that might not be a bad idea. I like that idea. Artifacts and being able to exchange them to lower levels if we want. I think that'd be cool. That's a good suggestion. I like that. I might bring that up. Actually, Ray. I like that idea a lot. Artifacts and exchanging. I like it. That's a good idea. That is, in fact, a good idea. Personally, I probably won't be using it, but it's going to be great for players who need to, get those lower ranks because they can't get enough of the artifacts. That's a great idea. I like that. That's a good suggestion, Ray. Resource exchange on artifacts. I like it. Are you? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I like it, Ray. I like it a lot. All right, so I'm going to stop right. Well, I have one more attack, but I'm going to stop right there on attacks. I'm just going to claim these rewards. Reward claimage. Yeah, no, we'll definitely, I'll definitely bring it to someone's attention. I think I'll probably end up messaging Daniel in a little bit, see what he thinks. I think it's a great idea. Let's see. All right, so there's that. We don't need the mail right now. We got that. We got the weekly boss fights. And this is another weird thing. Like, I don't understand why they give you these random ones, and then when you click them, they randomly populate rewards to you, which to me is weird. But okay, whatever. Let's see. So today I'm going to give away one of these 30 key artifact keys, 10 eggs, 30 summoning spheres. I'm going to do one for Facebook, one for web. That's the plan for today. I still have a bunch more rewards for Facebook than I do for web. I think part of that is, there's a couple people who accidentally put their names in Facebook's section that were web users. So now my web supply is pretty low right now, but that's the plan. So I have enough to do one of each today. And that is what we'll do. We'll do it actually right now. And I will basically open this chest first. But we're going to have one Facebook winner, one web winner, and they're going to be getting that reward. I know it might not be the most popular reward, but I think that's the best thing to do right now. We do want to have winners, and I don't get rewards for about another week. So next week we won't probably be doing rewards, but the week after we will, and I'll have a video out in preparation for that. But that is the plan. So between Biscuit and Merlin, what is the best pet for Helios? Let's see. Let me double check before I tell you something totally dumb and wrong. Let's see. So it would be Biscuit or it would be Merlin. So let's see. We would get magic attack and armor. Ooh, I like Biscuit already. Let's see. We got Merlin. Magic attack and magic penetration. I personally prefer Biscuit, if possible. The reason being, I think the armor is really key because armor is the defense mechanism which you protect yourself against Yasmin. And usually 99% of the time you're using Helios is to counteract Yasmin. So I think this allows your Helios to have a better chance of surviving and taking out Yasmin right there, right then. Whereas this is good, but if your defense is too weak and you get taken out, maybe it's too late. And the reason I say that too is because I'm thinking about people who use Yasmin typically use Astaroth. And if Astaroth's still around, even if you took out Yasmin with a Helios, if your Helios isn't strong enough defensively, then you're doing yourself a disservice. So I personally would use Biscuit, but I guess it depends on the situation. So Biscuit versus Yasmin for sure. And if you're trying to use against someone else, maybe Merlin, if you're trying to target, like, say, Kira or something like that. Even Kira, like, I think it might not be the worst thing to have Magic Titan armor. I prefer Biscuit. I'm going to be honest. I think Biscuit's a little bit more universally safe for your heroes. That's my thoughts. I don't even have one hero in Ascension level 2. It's a lot. It's a lot, Mr. Big. I don't blame you. It's a lot of resources and use. Have you sent the rewards from last week? I sent most of them, but not all of them, incognito. So, yeah, I sent most of them. I think there's still one I'm waiting on. I think there's still one. So that's what I think I got going on there for that. And let's do our winners. I will be writing it down again. Yeah, I still definitely owe somebody some rewards for last week, but I'm pretty sure I gave almost all the rest of them out. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. So this is going to be our Facebook winner, right? So Sunday's Facebook, because I'm using Discord, so that is what I'm using there. Let's go ahead and wish everyone a good luck. And let's spin this bad boy. Let's see how it goes. So our lucky winner is, for Facebook, is Dale. Congratulations, Dale. I'll actually be sending that to you right now since I know exactly what the reward is. and hopefully you're able to use it. I realize you probably actually have a pretty decent team based on what I remember. But congratulations to Dale. We'll be sending you this reward right here, the summoning pet eggs, as well as the 30 summoning spheres and 30 artifact chest keys. I mean, maybe the keys will help you out for this event if you didn't already have keys saved up. Yeah, so there you go. And let's hop over to web so we can give the winner their reward as well. Hero Wars web. And let's go ahead and pick our lucky web winner. So congratulations to Dale on that. And good luck to our web winners as well. Just as you broke my streak of one win. Yes, congratulations. How do you enter? Yeah, so Naidu, Asani is our lucky web winner. I feel like he wins a lot as well. But Asani is our lucky web winner, so I will be sending this same exact reward to him. Yeah, so to enter Naidu, you would want to join my Discord channel. But in the future, I'll be posting videos. So first, the step would be to join my Discord channel. So go to one of my YouTube videos, check the description, and there is a Discord link. And join that Discord, and you can put your name in to the Discord channel, and you should be able to have a chance to win. Your name will get added. So hopefully that makes sense. If not, shoot me a message here in the comments after this, not in the chat, but in the comments later, and I will directly respond to you if you have any further questions. Absolutely. Let's see. So our winner has just won. As you can see, I have 2 rewards, and one of them I believe is already scheduled to be given out. So congratulations, Asani. So Asani was our lucky winner, as well as Dale. Congratulations, guys. You are our lucky winners today. Real quickly, I'm going to be doing a couple of things here on web to hopefully get, we're not going to get up to level 99, but we're going to use a little bit of energy here and just kind of, show you where I'm at here. So I am about 13 soul stones away from having an absolute Aurora, which is great. Yasmin is very far off, so I'm probably going to focus this coming Winterfest, not Winterfest. It is a Valentine's, right? So romantic event. I'm going to be trying to get those skins, those soul stones for Yasmin, right? I'm trying to get her to absolute. Definitely still think I can trade some in, but let's take a look at the Guild Wars shop. I have enough. Let's see. Do I have enough to grab a couple soul stones? I can grab 10. We'll take 10. So it definitely makes it a little easier on us. Right now we only need like 290 soul stones, right? Well, it's all right. It's going to get us closer to where we need to be. So there we go. Asani's won 6 times in the times that we've been doing this. So yeah, I mean, it definitely, you can definitely get some rewards just for entering. So guys, with that being said, guys, yeah, there we go. We got a lot of lucky winners. Asani's been pretty steadily luckily our winner there. So congratulations, Asani. If you guys haven't joined already, do check out the Discord link that is in a lot of my videos. So just go back to one of my Hero Wars videos, click that Discord link, and you should be able to join our Discord and figure out where to post. But yes, congratulations to Asani as well as Dale, who were our 2 lucky winners today. And with that, I will be wrapping up today's stream. I'll be posting a question in the chat tomorrow. Chat right after this to see if you guys are interested in me doing a live stream tomorrow, even though there won't be any rewards, for the next week, right? So next week we won't have any either, just until I get more rewards from Hero Wars. But yeah, so that is the plan currently. But thank you guys so much. If you guys want to hang out with me again tomorrow, let me know in the Discord channel. I'll ask what your guys' thoughts are. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys in Dominion next weekend. Thank you, guys.